Alright, let's go ahead and get in this Moon Knight. Beware the Werewolf by Night, the annual, issue 1. So we start off with Moon Knight and Reese talking. That's when they got a knock at the door and it was his baby mama. Moon Knight take his mask off and he revealed that it was Jake, his personality Jake. She tell him that she needed to speak to Mark though. So he turned into Mark. And then she tell him that Jack Russell got her daughter, the Werewolf by Night. He's the king of wolves now. He ran the Darkhold and he kept his sanity. That's a huge feat alone. And he said he fought Wendigos all last winter. All of this was just to fulfill a prophecy. So back to Moon Knight, you already know he get the tripping. She tell him that they took her because of you, Moon Knight. This your fault. Meet up with his daughter and Jack. She like, look, you better let me go before my dad come. He killed motherfuckers. And he gonna kill your ass. Bro was like, there's worse things than dying. This whole prophecy shit was just to basically kill Khonshu because he tired of being a slave to him. You already know the damn things with werewolves and shit. He basically like, I'm tired of being a berserker for him. And for me to be a king, I gotta set my people free type shit. So Moon Knight go meet up with Hunter Moon. Then we go back and we learn that there was this damn wolf that he used to take care of that was a god. It was part god. He raised him as his own. Go read X Factor issue 224. His name was Tyr. And he got killed. So he told her to go to sleep because they'll be there soon. So Moon Knight pull up, his ass fucking rammed the damn car into the building. They get up in there, they like, alright, you get on their ass. They go over to the car, there's motherfucking silver fucking spoons and shit all in there. That bitch explode. Boom! Stabbing and impaling the fuck out their ass. They talking about that shit hurt. Moon Knight was like, man, that shit ain't gonna feel like shit when I whoop your motherfucking ass. Where my daughter? Go back to Reese and his baby mama, and she basically telling him why she broke up with him about the fact that every time he's around, death happens, and she thinks that Reese likes Moon Knight. And she explained when she got pregnant, there was no room for a child in Moon Knight's life. So this where Moon Knight tells Hunter Moon to go look for his daughter. Hunter's Moon like, nah, I can't look for her, man. Like, this shit is beyond me. She ain't even supposed to be alive. He said, if you supposed to be my brother, then go look for your niece. So he goes to look for her, and you see Khonshu, he telling him basically to kill her. He kicks the door in and he finds her. She like, you not my dad? Moon Knight runs to this room and he throws his fucking moon rings at his ass. And that's when him and Jack got to fight. And Jack was getting on Moon Knight. Hunter Moon stopped it with his knife against her neck. He told him to stand down, get out of this damn wolf form. It got to the point where Moon Knight was finna kill everybody. But his daughter was like, look, man, I ain't going through with none of that shit. Drop this shit. The plan was basically to turn her into a werewolf, but he ain't do it, so the shit ain't work. They leave, but before they do, Moon Knight said that if my daughter wasn't here, your ass would have died. So he bring her back home, and he basically was begging to be a father to her. He wanted to be a father. He wanted to be around her and shit like that. She told his ass nah because she already know that his ass can't stop being the Moon Knight, and he got to be the Moon Knight. People die around him. And you see his ass defeated right here. That's when Reese came through. Was like, come on, let's go get some ice cream. And that was the end of that shit. You can pause to read to find more books about the Werewolf and Night and Moon Knight fighting and shit. Pause to read. Did you know Moon Knight first appeared in the Werewolf by Night comic?